So people all over the internet are celebrating Elon Musk buying Twitter as a huge win for freedom of speech and democracy and conservatives in general, considering that Twitter was mostly implementing left-leaning politics, censorship, and unfair bans as most of social media. And this is only half true. I'm here to tell you Elon Musk is not actually a savior, but an antichrist in disguise. Here is how. By his tweet, he seems like a reasonable, sweet guy that's here to save democracy. But reading just few seconds into the tweet, you can see where this is going. He wants to authenticate humans in order to fight the bots. How do you authenticate humans? Basically taking their personal information. That's the only way to authenticate humans from non-humans. If there is a way other than that, it hasn't been implemented in the real world. I like to be proven wrong and actually being corrected on this, but I don't see it going any other way. But wait, you gotta say, this is just one thing, maybe it's for the greater good, maybe he has to do it. What else do you have against this guy? While tweeting for freedom and free speech on the internet, he's developing the most anti-freedom thing ever, the chip implant. Basically fulfilling the Bible's prophecy of Mark of the Beast. What do you think the chip will be used once it's in action? And even if he's doing it for non-intrusive purposes, do you think the governments and everyone around the world, once the chip is implemented and the technology is there, is gonna sit by? He's basically developing the globalist brain chip while tweeting on freedom on the other hand. The textbook definition of controlled opposition, claiming to champion the average man while supporting the globalist on the other hand. Isn't this ironic? And the dumb conservatives are screaming as long as Trump is back, then he can do whatever he wants. They're blinded by Trump's return. You're allowing yourself to be verified, removing the anonymity of the internet, the backbone of the internet, and ready to have your brain implanted with the mark of the beast, all just to see Trump tweet on Twitter. This is the most stupid thing ever. And let's talk about one other thing. Do you think the left leaning organization and audience will just let Twitter be free speech? They will be organizing riots, bullying, sponsorships, and payment systems, and expect Apple and the Play Store, but mostly Apple, to ban Twitter any minute now. They'll claim that Twitter is out of control and they'll ban it from the App Store. And with no access using the app, yes, I know you can buy third-party apps, but those will be banned as well. You can use the web browser, I guess, but still Apple can do something. But no app, banning sponsorship, Twitter won't last long. I will be surprised if I'm proving wrong, and I hope I'm proving wrong. Those all just fears, but this is the way I see it going. It's not really a win for anybody. Yes, Twitter will be free speech for a few months, if that, until it collapses, do not sponsorship and being banned everywhere, and that will be it. Just like the other free speech apps. Elon Musk, he's an okay guy, I guess, but if you read about him, he basically bought Tesla, fired the creators, and stick his name on top of the product just like Steve Jobs. He has vision, I guess, but he's taking way much credit on things that he did not do. Others did, he's taking credit. And now he's using the need of free speech. And I'm not against free speech, I'm actually in favor of free speech. The backbone of civilization is built on free speech. Ideas should be freely discussed. The censorship on the internet, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook is out of control. They're banning anything that the establishment doesn't like, even on YouTube, but that's not really the point. You can't trade personal freedom for free speech. And Elon Musk is just doing that, giving you a temporary painkiller while making the bigger picture overall much worse. That's the way I see it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. How do you think this will play out? I'm curious and will read your replies. I hope I'm wrong once again. So let me know in the comment section and I'll talk to you in my next video.